Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking about sort of a more interesting topic that I've been seeing that's been popping up recently. So today we're going to be talking about, you guys guessed it? Have you guys guessed from the title? If you guessed it right, then it's difficulties in video games. First off, I'm going to say this is my own opinion, just me being me, just the alpha toaster boy being special alpha toaster boy. So let's get started with this topic. First off, I just think, yeah, some games are meant for certain audiences. For example, Dark Souls is made for people who like challenging video games. I can't do Dark Souls, mostly because my computer can't handle it, and also because I'm bad at it. But I can do Cuphead, why know why? Because I enjoy the gameplay. I enjoy doing it over and over and over, because I enjoy working my way up to the top and then failing, because I need to learn better moves. Cuphead is an amazing game based on how it uses its levels and bosses. Its bosses introduce new mechanics into the game that you'll need later in the game to use against other bosses. Levels introduce other mechanics too, such as parrying. Parrying helps you get better at the game for later bosses such as King Dice or Pirate Boss too. So everything is kind of tied into one another for how to use it. That's why Cuphead is so much fun to me, because you keep on practicing over and over, boom, you're gonna get better at the game. You're gonna learn the moves of each character and each boss. And when you get to that period where you know everything and how to do everything, you're gonna be good at the game, because you practice. You've earned that practice. You understand how to play the game, you understand the mechanics, and you've worked hard toward the accomplishment that you have in the game right now. That's why I like about difficulty in video games. It's a trial and error, over and over and over, until you get better at the game, until you complete it. This is why I appreciate Cuphead so much, and I just love this game, because it has so much easy patterns to memorize and how to just memorize it over and over until you get good at the game. It's trial and error. It's an amazing game that I love. I love the art style, and I love the time and dedication it went to actually just building it. I feel like most people don't appreciate it and just think, oh, cool, it's 1930s styled game. You have to look at it much deeper and how it really is just like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really just interesting, and how these new articles by journalists are just like, how do I explain this? Just following the normal rule of what's popular to talk about right now. Like how Cuphead is too difficult, and just because you can't beat the game if you go on simple makes it unfair. First off, simple mode is for those who just need an easy way to get past it. They don't care about the game, they just want to get past it, level done and over. That's why you have regular mode, because you need to complete regular mode to get to the boss. It's trial and error. You must get better at that boss to beat it. If you don't get better at that boss, then you're never gonna beat it. That's why you can't progress to the next level. Wanna know why? Because you're not gonna be able to finish the final boss if you're not gonna be able to finish this boss. You need to get better at the game. That's why they have this system built in place. You gotta get better at the game, guys, before you actually can go to that next level. That's how it works. So that's I've been noticing a lot of this complaints that, oh, you just because you play simple doesn't mean you can't finish the game. That's BS. Like, no, it's not. You just need to get better at the game. Trust me, I spent 2 hours on one boss. Wanna know why? I went to simple once too, and I beat it, but I was like, it's not worth it, because you don't get that satisfaction of beating the boss. You need to actually beat it. With your own time and effort, you're gonna beat the boss and get better at the game. And when you beat that boss, you're gonna feel proud of yourself because you beat it, you know? It's just trial and error. Again, as I said earlier, I'm repeating myself now. But you understand, you need to beat the boss to get better at the game. It's like people don't understand what the point is of how you need to do something. You need to continuously do it until you finally reach your goal in life. Same as life. You can't just do the one thing and then instantly you're the best at it. No, you need to repeat it over and over until you get better at it. That's why we have all this stuff in our world today. Trial and error. Math tests. You gotta work that math out. You can't just do it instantly one time and then suddenly be amazing at it. You need to repeat it over and over till you get the formulas down, till you get everything down and you know how to do it perfectly. Next topic is, oh, it's too hard. Again, play simple if you want to. And also, you need to practice. So simple, yes, it's kind of a crutch for people that don't know how to play a level, but eventually you're gonna have to beat that level. You have to beat that level when you come back to it. And by then, hopefully you're gonna be better at the game. Also, another thing to help you out with is power-ups. Power-ups are one of the best things in Cuphead to use to get out of these boss fights. Because trust me, I have the double shot and I have the ghost one where I can just dodge. They make it so much easier. You guys just need to use your coins instead of just like collecting them forever. You gotta use them to actually get better at the game. Use the power-ups for certain sets that actually help a lot. Cause I only use those two right now, but I imagine I'm gonna use plenty more other sets cause I don't know all the set abilities yet. So once I do, I'm gonna be way better at the game cause I know what to use for certain fights. I certainly can't speak for all the community and how it's too hard since I'm only halfway through the game, but I just say just do better, get better, and continue being good at Cuphead until you finally master it and you can beat the final boss. Alpha Toaster out. I butchered that. Your boy Alpha Toaster out. See you guys in the next video. Dab on them haters. 100 subs, 2K17. Alright, okay, alright.
return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit me. Get up, first shot, come strut walking. Little bit of humble, little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky